Hi friends, this is my first video, my first attempt at vlogging, and hope I can become better and better as I go along. I'll try to bring meaningful content on investing. So what is investing all about? Uh, a lot of questions. So let us start with a small concept which is the most important. So what is a portfolio? And when we talk about what is portfolio returns, so you might see and come across a lot of people around you who do investments of various types. Somebody is buying a land, and somebody is buying a bond, and somebody is buying shares. Some others are buying mutual funds. Some people are investing abroad. And they come up with stories that, okay, I made X amount of money in that stock. This is a land I bought in 2020 and 2002, and it is 10x, 4x, whatever it is. But what is a portfolio? So I think portfolio is nothing but a sum total of everything you do with your money in investments. So while you might have made a quick buck or a decent return in one stock, it doesn't matter really, because what matters is what is your entire 100 rupees doing. For example, out of your 100 rupees that you have say 40 rupees into real estate, you have another 30 rupees in a deposit, and the remaining balance 30 rupees you bought mutual funds of debt equity both. Now when you compare, your FD might be giving you 7.5, maybe 8% in these days. A real estate might be giving you maybe 10-12% on an average, and equity portfolio and mutual fund portfolio might be giving you around say 8-9%, 9% for example. So how do you measure what is your entire 100 rupee doing? You have to come to a table or an Excel or a calculation which can tell you on an average how is your 100 rupee growing. Now, if you cannot fathom that, and there is no way you can figure out what the 100 rupees is doing, I think you will be always misled towards a number. So, how? Because even if you have doubled your stock or maybe trebled your stock in the last 4 years, what matters is how much money did you put. So if you have say 100 rupees and you put 1 rupee in a stock, and that 1 rupee went to 3 rupees, what is the impact? 2% impact on your portfolio. But if you say you have 1000 rupee and now you put 1 rupee in that stock which trebled, 3 rupees over 1000 rupees is no return, actually no difference. It won't move the needle actually. So what matters more is for us as investors to get down to the fact that we need to track portfolio returns and forget about tracking individual scheme returns, individual stock returns, individual real estate returns. And if you cannot do that, hire a professional. Professionals are not always there to just recommend you schemes or opportunities in real estate. They are there to guide you through your journey of wealth management, and I think portfolio returns are the key. I meet a lot of clients who say we have done well, but when I ask them what has been your portfolio returns for the last 3 years, they fall flat on their face. They have a lot of examples of stocks that have done well for them, but overall what the 100 rupees doing, they have no clue. Because I can tell you, anybody who had invested 10 lakhs out of his 5 crore rupees in 2020, and that 10 lakh grew to 40 lakhs in the next 2 years, he wouldn't have made much difference on his 5 crores. So, to align your actions on your money towards a larger benefit of portfolio returns, you need to first record those returns. There are few pointers which you might take away from today is there are means and ways to track portfolio returns. Some of their softwares are there. Then you can create an Excel if you are well versed with it, how to do portfolio allocation and maintain that sheet. And I think the easiest way is to hire a professional. And once you hire a professional who basically guides you towards that larger figure of portfolio returns, I think things will start making more sense as you proceed. because eventually what happens is you will not be taking scheme calls or product calls, you will be taking portfolio calls. And I think the first filter is portfolio returns. So that's it for my first attempt. I'm sure I repeated the portfolio word a lot of times, but I think there's an old saying: the more you repeat, the more you convince yourself, it gets into your subconscious mind. And I wish all of you a wealthy future. I'll be coming back with a little more lengthy videos on. I don't want to make them too lengthy, but yes, some relevant topics. Even I'm going to touch upon this portfolio returns even further in detail. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.